Good morning. Thanks to MCC, we all have become so used to unpredictability. It's like them dropping the bomb anytime and every time they wish, from double shifts to postponing. It has become a routine for them. And now, before I, they just started to release the counseling schedule. So, here are a few of my thoughts whether one should take a drop or not, if they are in middle rank. I feel like at any rank one can take a drop if they feel like they are not satisfied. Like I have a good friend who got a rank of 9K, but it was not good enough for him, so he decided to take a drop and now he got a 3 digit rank. Similarly, I have even seen stories of people, even in case of INI, where they got a 3 digit rank but they were not happy for it, so they decided to take another drop. So it's definitely up to you. It's definitely your own personal decision that if you feel like you are not happy with whatever you got at any rank for that matter, you can take a drop if you feel like. For me, I feel like my personal decision is not to even give I9 November. Like, I got a lot of advices that I should give I9 November because what's there to lose? I feel like my own sanity because I don't want to keep on studying. I did not get any time to heal. I have always been studying since my sixth class. Yes. So it's completely a personal decision whether you want to take a drop or you do not want to take a drop at any rank per se. I know example of people also who got a similar rank or even worse rank when they appeared the next time. So anything and everything can happen. If you are someone who is very okay with uncertainties in life, then you can go ahead and take. I am not a person who is okay with uncertainties. A lot of people have this regret also. Like if they don't take a drop, what if they can give one more attempt? So if you feel like that in your life regret will be much more bigger than the anxiety of going through this cycle of drop year again, then you please go and take a drop. No one is stopping you, no one is questioning you. It's your life. So in my Telegram community itself, I came across a story of one senior who took at least 5 drops, but he got a rank of 6K around now, and he is very happy that he will get medicine. So ठीक है, मतलब who am I to judge or who is anyone to judge? There is this one content creator also who started MBBS at the age of 30 years, like after shifting corporate job from being an engineer to a doctor. So it's your life, yeah. You get to do whatever you want to do. लोग तो कुछ ना कुछ कहेंगे, ठीक है. So if you feel like you want to take a drop, you go ahead and take. I'm personally not a fan of drop year. Uh, no, I don't regret. Like I got Jhansi in my first attempt for UG. I don't regret. I had a very miserable life over there, but I don't regret my decision because at that point of time, I thought that was the best for me. Even now, I felt like if I would have gotten a 20K rank, I would have still taken up DNB emergency medicine in Delhi. So, मेरे लिए it was drop year is never an option because I don't like going through the anxiety and uncertainty and the fear of failure, and it's the crippling anxiety for me. So I don't like doing it. But if you feel like you can do it, and matlab, you have to keep your priorities set. If you feel like your family can support you, um, if you feel like you can manage with a job, because there are a lot of examples who of people who cracked with a job as well. If you are doing non PGJR, if you are doing bond anywhere, and I feel like if you have, if it was just your first attempt, so it is true that internship will always affect, no matter if they are not much work, it is always overwhelming. Uh, Doing an internship and just sitting home and just studying. So yes, if you feel like it was your first attempt or even second attempt for that matter, and you want to give a better try, then take a drop. But again, you have to be very clear that anything and everything, the Murphy's law, anything and everything can go wrong and will go wrong. Like NBMS can postpone your paper at any time. There can be an NS number of SC rulings, and like people can file cases. So if you're ready for all those uncertainty and even the fact that your rank can get worse, there are equal chances, 50-50 chances. It can get better, it can get worse. I have actually known people who took a drop for getting medicine, but even after a drop, they ended up taking anesthesia and now doing very well in that branch. So it is completely your personal choice. And now coming to the question of While counseling, what should one prefer, like branch, college, or state? So for me, it is my personal view, and I would like to suggest again, there are thousands of people giving you thousands of advices, but you have to select what suits you the best. Like for me, it is state over anything, because I have my home and I want to be close to my hometown. I want to stay in Delhi only. So I am okay compromising with the degree. I am okay compromising with the college, because for me that is my priority and that is non-negotiable, which does not make sense to a lot of people, and it's okay. It is not supposed to make a lot of sense to a lot of people. And like honestly, in my first round also, I've just filled DNB because that's my personal choice. Because I'm not getting like I'm getting MD anesthesia in lot of Delhi colleges, like even in South Tarjang, but I don't want to pick up anesthesia. So for me, first is state, and then is the branch, and then is the college which I'm getting. Because again, scope ब्रांच में नहीं बंदे में होती है, पहली बात तो ये. एंड लाइक मेरे को नहीं पता, a lot of it has a financial aspect which I am not aware of, so who am I to even give you gyan and all of it. But yes, whatever I know, like Goka sir ka example to we all know. And people like even Ashwini sir, he did MS Anat, right? So he's an Anat professor. I'm not aware of the paraclinical branches, but I guess paraclinical and non-clinical branches. But if someone wants to opt, and if they have the belief that they can make the best out of it, then they should do. Now, other question which I was asked a lot of times, that why am I not taking psychiatry, MD psychiatry at my rank, which I will get also. But I'm very clear. I'm a very overly empathetic person. I don't have much of boundaries, and it is going to harm me more and the patients more. I don't know about the patients, but yes, transference and counter transference is very real. And the highest rate of suicide is amongst psychiatrists and anesthesia. So I really feel that if one wants to pick up psychiatry, one should have the mental strength, compassion, passion, empathy. And please don't take psychiatry because you want to monetize out of it and you feel like there are no emergencies in psychiatry. So very sorry, there are a lot of emergencies in psychiatry. On Monday only, I was sitting with my psychiatrist, and he got a call because a patient was in AKI because of alcoholism. So it's not like, genuinely, people have a lot of myths also that psychiatry is a terminal branch. It is terminal, but then I guess there are a lot of fellowships also. And again, I'm not much aware, but the idea of taking psychiatry because it's clinical and terminal branch, I really don't like this idea. Because psychiatric patients are not similar to medicine patients, that they come and they say कि हमारे को ऐसे शुगर की या बीपी की बीमारी हो रही है and you write metformin or amlodipine. No, it's not like that. Psychiatric patients, a lot of psychiatrists out there are somewhat like this, but I feel like a good psychiatrist is one which listens to you. Like my psychiatrist listens to me and all other patients for minimum of 20 minutes, I would say. And Baki, obviously, I guess all of us are researching and talking. And one thing is, whichever college you want to pick, I would suggest you go and meet the residents and maybe shadow. This advice was given to me by my seniors, and it really helped. Like a lot of people have a lot of biased opinions also. One thing is, I would suggest at least take advice from हर बैच को, टेक एडवाइस फ्रॉम SRs because they have already done their JRship, so bias के chances वहाँ पे कम होते हैं. And because a lot of people have a negative bias or a positive bias, and once you go actually and see there, that is when you realize whether this college is actually made for you, whether you want to pick it up or you don't want to pick it up. And now I got a lot of questions also about whether how is my college, MLB, Maharani Lakshmibai Medical College, Jhansi, for PG. I would say it is a very good college, honestly. I am not picking it up. I am not even sitting for UP counseling because I don't want to go back to UP. But it is a very good college for MD or MS. Like medicine, I like amazing. Medicine, mein, there is a lot. People think there is no free hand in medicine also, but our seniors, our residents over there intubate. They have super specialty exposures. They central line वगैरह सब dialysis unit, and everything, and OPD from the first day. So it is amazing. Medicine is very good over there. Same for pediatrics, and academics is also very very good in Jhansi. Like I have मतलब मैंने खुद से I have seen seniors preparing for the slides for their case presentation and seminar and everything. Yeah, yes, there is a bit of toxicity in surgical branches, I would say, but then हमारे यहाँ पे as such मतलब everyone gets through it, like हो ही जाता है. I have seen all the residents coming out and being SRs and now. And for the bond part, that is it worth it? I would say that UG bond it did not make sense, but for a PG bond it does actually make sense, because even in Delhi there is not of job vacancy in government colleges just after you complete your residency. But one good thing about UP ka bond is they pay you very well, and once you're cutting diverting off, a lot of seniors also cleared SS and first go also. So either you can clear your SS and first go, or even if you do a bond, they, it is highly paid, like you get paid enough. And it's good actually. You get a lot, मतलब you get practice like directly आपका residency and you get a job. Like it is very good for so called terminal branches. So yeah, that's my viewpoint, and if you want, I can connect you with any jazz from Jhansi, like if they allow. And yeah, I would say that it is very good. Jhansi is very good in terms of PG. You can think about it if you are okay with the bond. And for a lot of people, if they just want medicine as a branch, they keep on taking drop with for medicine. So if you feel like you are very much into that particular branch, you can go and take a drop, yeah. Matlab, no one is stopping you. Again, it's your life. And for me, and I would say for anyone out there, keep your mental health over anything and everything at the end of the day. Yeah. Okay. Bye bye. Stay safe, stay sane. And I am really sorry for the background noise. There's a construction going on and my mic has stopped working. And you can join the Telegram group for any support which you want. It's a mental health peer support group. The description is in my bio. So take care. Bye bye.